Hello, vanakkam, welcome back. Now I want to get to how to solve underemployment. திருச்சியில் இல்லாட்டி எந்த ஊர்லேயும் காலேஜ், எந்தெந்த ஊரில் பெரம்பலூர் அங்கே எல்லா ஊர்லேயும் காலேஜஸ்லாம் இருக்குது, ரைட்? தஞ்சாவூரில், புதுக்கோட்டை, காரைக்குடி, எவ்ரிவேர் there are colleges. Now you graduate out of a college and நீங்கள் போய் சென்னை, பெங்களூர், ஹைதராபாத் அங்கே if you are getting a job in a similar line of study, நீங்கள் என்ன படிச்சீங்களோ அதுலேயே உங்களுக்கு ஜாப் கிடைச்சதுன்னா you'll have to travel 1,000 miles away. You decide to choose to go to another city and pick up a job in your line of study. Now as a place, like ஒரு திருச்சி மாதிரி ஒரு place இருக்குன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க, how do you solve underemployment so that we can create opportunities? எப்படின்னா நீங்கள் ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டாக இருந்து உங்களுக்கு நீங்கள் underemployed இருக்கக்கூடாதுன்னா, underemployment இல்லாமல் இருந்ததுன்னா first benefit is salary. You will make good salaries over a period of time in your lifetime. So in Trichy you studied BSc Zoology. Do we have any research company, do we have any pharma company where they can immediately employ a student who comes out of botany, zoology or whatever? No, there are no companies. Structurally ஒரு problem இருக்கு. என்னன்னா there are not enough employers to come and pick up that talent, right? So அதனால you have to go and travel elsewhere and do this, all right? And if you are not interested to travel, then immediately you get into the underemployment issue, right? Your interest is in BSc Math. You are very, very inclined in Math. You did BSc Math. You did not get an internship, but you're taking an opportunity in underemployment because you don't want to travel, all right? Why? Because there are no employers who are investing. So, first point, if you have startup ideas, if you're an entrepreneur, first thing I would talk about entrepreneurs, seasoned entrepreneurs. I want you to think about how can you start companies in Trichy or in places where educational institutions are there so that we can solve the underemployment issue. How can we think about starting, whether it is pharma companies or research companies or software companies or hardware companies, manufacturing companies? How can we start near college towns so that we can solve the underemployment issue? The second thing I want you to think about is directly for entrepreneurs. நிறைய பேர் நீங்க கேக்குறீங்க, hey, I want a startup idea. I would be an entrepreneur and I want to do a startup idea. This is a problem to solve. You have an amazing idea about underemployment. How to solve underemployment using it? That is where you can start from. What is the talent pool which is coming out of this particular college? How can I do a startup based on that particular talent pool in various different domains? Enna industry venalum irukkalam. You can think about that. Third area, the problem, let's say எந்த சின்ன ஊர் இருந்தாலும் அங்கே நிறைய காலேஜஸ் இருக்கு. நீங்கள் வேற டிகிரி படிச்சுட்டு வரீங்க, பிஎஸ்சி ஜுவாலஜி, மேத், திஸ் கெமிஸ்ட்ரி, ஃபிசிக்ஸ், கம்ப்யூட்டர் சயின்ஸ், என்ன வேணாலும் படிச்சிருக்கலாம். ஆனால் when you are coming out of college, one, you did not choose that degree because you are passionate about it. You just chose a random degree. அப்படின்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன், ஏதோ ஒரு டிகிரி படிச்சீங்கன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க. அந்த டிகிரி படிச்சுட்டு இப்போ நான் என்ன வேலை சூஸ் பண்ணணும், what is the job which I can choose so that you are still going to be underemployed, but you are thinking about how I can get a particular job. The way to do that is whatever you studied in your degree, the most important thing I want you to think about is what are you passionate about, what kind of job do you want to do, and choose an internship throughout your college. You know that you are going to be underemployed. எப்படின்னா நீங்கள் BSc Zoology முடிச்சுட்டு வரீங்க, திருச்சியில் there is no pharmaceutical or research or scientific research based companies எதுவுமே இல்லை. But I want to be in and around Trichy and I want to do a job அப்படின்னா, then I want you to think about, first thing is what are you really passionate about? Pick and choose internships to do internships in that specific space. In the sense, you might have done a BSc Zoology, but you can choose, if finance is your passion, go take up finance internships. Do a couple of internships in finance or whatever it is, whatever industry what you're passionate about, and then you will get an opportunity to work in that space. Now, does it solve the underemployment problem? It solves the underemployment problem to a certain extent, but it does not solve the real underemployment problem. So, the solution for underemployment is 3 phases. Entrepreneurs invest in places in college towns where we can create opportunities for people in specific areas of study, what they have studied in. Second, if you are passionate about what you have studied, if you have chosen a particular degree and that is your field of study, then do an internship which will help you land a job in that same industry. The third area is, if you have just chosen any degree and there is no employer present which is offering jobs in that particular degree, என்ன படிச்சீங்களோ அதுல உங்களுக்கு இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் இல்லைன்னா, then do internships while you are in college in what you are interested in, and that will lead you to job opportunities. I hope this content was helpful. Please go ahead and let me share your thoughts and comments about the word underemployment And what do you think about this whole framework, what we spoke about, and the problem area, what we spoke about, and the solutions, what we offered, for the time what you've invested in watching this video and sharing your thoughts and comments? I am forever grateful. I'll see you on the other side.